Ashe family. How you feeling? You know what's in my head? And you did a good job at really fucking up my day. And then you said you made steak. Nigga, that was banquet. Salisbury steak. You done fed me a TV dinner. Mashed potatoes cold as fuck in the middle. I ain't got no more patience. What's for dessert? Nigga bring 2 Oreos. Like, that song's so funny to me. Like, especially when people, y'all ever have a day where like people just get on your fucking nerves. Like, that's like the best fucking way. And you did a good job at really fucking up my day. And then you said you made steak. Nigga, that was banquet. Salisbury steak. And if y'all already know, people that know, they know about the fucking TV dinners and shit. My cat is harassed. They harassing each other and shit. So I just wanted to do a quick little energy read. What's today, the 4th? And let's just see what's going on with my babies. That shit is in my head. Maybe somebody irked y'all, because I just keep on hearing it, like, back to back. And I had a good day. Nobody ain't really fucked my day up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just hearing that. And you had a good job. And you did a good job at really fucking up my day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to cook. They giving your fucking TV dinners and shit. And even then, at the end of the day, alright, period. You made me a TV dinner, but you didn't even make sure that shit was cooked all the way. Like, you didn't stir up the mashed potatoes and like put a little bit more butter and like add a little bit more, like, you know, add some salt to that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the TV dinner, child, my mom ain't cook, so we used to have to style up some TV dinners. And baby, yeah, put a little bit of fucking, it's a TV dinner, but put a little bit of fucking more butter in my TV dinner. Put a little bit of salt, pepper. You can put some salt, pepper on the corn, because you know it come with the side of corn too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, hook my shit up. Like, it's like giving the energy, just throw my shit in and make sure my shit was cooked. Like, just, like, people just, y'all tired. Y'all like half-ass. What's going on with the half-ass? Like, or somebody can have a feminine that don't know how to cook. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I eat all fucking day. I gotta come home to this fucking house. And now my day fucking works. Cause now I got a fucking TV dinner. Bitch, you been home all day. This could be a masculine. He like, bitch, you been home all day. You ain't cooked nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then you won't cook me these fucking chicken nuggets. Somebody like, you cooking me these fucking chicken nuggets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no grown ass man. I done work 12 hours and I'm coming home for fucking chicken nuggets. Tyson nuggets and shit. I'm cracking up. Look, the 4 wines. somebody like, we done had the fucking enough. People like, we done had enough, child. Shit, and it really don't be that hard to sit, because I had to teach myself how to cook. Like, I still teach, like, you know what I'm saying? Still be practicing this shit, because my mom didn't know how to cook, so she didn't teach me how to cook. I didn't grow up with grandparents, so it's not like I sat with Big Mama and she taught me how to cook. Like, the little bit I do know how to cook, I did it on my own, like, learned from my own, just about trying and error. Like, I would cook shit and go take it to my mom, like, what this tastes like, tell me what it tastes like, you know what I'm saying? And she would let me know, like, you know, it's good, or, you know, I like it, just cook it a little more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I be like 13 frying fish and shit, like, cooking whole meals, like, yeah, tell me what it tastes like, you know what I'm saying? So it just take practice if you don't know how to cook, like, you know what I'm saying? Look up recipes and shit. It ain't nothing for Google. That's how I was when, cabbage, like, I wasn't eating cabbage because it was only one person I knew who cabbage I liked. And that was a childhood friend. I ain't talked to this girl in years, and especially her fucking mom. So it's like, I'm never going to get cabbage. So what, I'm not going to cook it because I can only get it from the store, or I'm not going to eat it because I only could get it from like a Jamaican store, or because I'm picky like that. Like, certain times I won't eat it if I'm not getting it from a specific place. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't eating it. If I wasn't getting the cabbage from the Jamaican store or from this girl mom child, then I just wasn't going to eat no cabbage. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just Googled it, and it's simple as shit. Like, to cook cabbage, like, so simple. So then I started cooking, you know, my cabbage and shit, and making it the way that I like. So it just takes time and effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I cook a lot of different foods. Like, I know how to cook Asian food, like General Tso's chicken and beef and broccoli and shit. But Cody don't be eating it. So it's like sometimes I'll cook food just so I can cook with him, so he can see like this what we do, this, that, and third is how you cook. But you know, that could also be something that y'all do with y'all kids. Y'all have kids, like teach your kids how to cook, so then they know. So then eventually, you know, you won't have to fucking cook for them. Like by the time my son like 11 or 12, he like kind of know how to cook a little bit. So then it's like if he hungry, he don't have to be like, Mom, I'm hungry. Like he can go cook himself some bacon and eggs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that is. So, and know what he doing. So I don't have to sit and like watch him. So yeah, I don't know how this gonna resonate, but maybe somebody need to learn how to cook, or somebody complaining about their person not knowing how to cook or something like that. Take it how it resonate. Cast some cards for my collective, my divine feminine, my divine masculine. Lead us in the direction of righteousness. Advise us that we may become wiser at thy will. Spirit, please give me clear, precise messages for what they need to know with some clarity on their situation. One more time. Oh yeah, practice makes perfect. You know. Ooh, so the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. So some competition. So what's the competition? What's this Five of Wands energy? Like competitive energy. It could be some conflict. It could be some controversy. The Hierophant could be a Taurus involved. Take it how it resonates. What's this Page of Wands in reverse? The Page of Cups and the Four of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups. What's this Five of Wands, Hierophant? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords. The Eight of Wands. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing like I got options. You know what I'm saying? What's this Four of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups? Like that's just what I don't know why I'm getting that from this, but the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like giving the energy where somebody could have been I don't know if someone pick them cards back up. Yeah. Somebody could be like stressed or something. It's like somebody behavior from them being sneaky or some shit. It could have like brought burden. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the energy that I instantly got was the Ace of Cups. Like I feel like for somebody here, it's like giving an energy where somebody could be worried because, say for instance, give me some more cards. Give me cards to clarify this. I'm sorry. The Four of Cups and the Four of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups. The Strength card in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Hangman. Yeah, it's like enlightenment. It's like giving an energy where for someone, I don't know why I feel the need to keep on putting it back, and then the Ace of Cups at the bottom, in the bottom of the deck again. Like it's like giving an energy of it smells like barbecue. Somebody could be barbecuing. Somebody could like barbecue food, but it's like giving an energy where it's like somebody like wants some shit where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, either somebody sent y'all a message or you sent somebody else a message and was basically on some shit like, you know, I got options. And it could have caused delays and whatever the situation is. I don't know. But that's like what it's getting. I instantly got like conflict. The Knight of Wands. Like, you know what I'm saying? The King of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Wands. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. Like, I didn't mean to say King of Wands. I meant to say King of Pentacles. So it's like Knight of Wands though. But it's like giving the energy where somebody, I feel like somebody got options too. But the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's like people that they could be just having sex with or some shit. The Seven of Swords, like it's not nothing really solid. The Six of Pentacles, or they probably don't even have options. They probably be paying for sex. The Four of Swords in reverse, like yeah, it's just like crazy. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna pick this up because I really don't want to read all that. So yeah, can I have some cards for my divine feminine, my divine masculine? What's going on in their situation? What's going on for my divine feminine, my divine masculine? Four of Wands. So like a home situation. This could be soulmate twin flame connection or something like that. But I don't know. It's like giving. I'm hearing that song. I feel like dancing, ooh, dancing, ooh. So it's like giving the energy where it's like all over the place. Like that's the energy that I feel like I'm getting from this. I'm gonna get another deck. This deck real quick. It's like all over the place. Somebody could be all over the place, or you know what I'm saying, yeah, maybe your energy feel all over the place. Maybe somebody needs to get centered. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your first mind. Don't let shit. I need to fix my cards because my shit falling apart. Get a new deck. But yeah, like go within and like figure out like exactly what you want to do, deal with, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take time out for you. Like, go hermit. Start watching, like, I'm not going to say start watching tarot because it become like an addiction. So stop trying to watch so much tarot or whatever the situation is. Like, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know. The energy that I'm just getting is, it's just like a lot of, it's like negative energy. It's not really good energy. So no matter what it is, I'm not finna sit and read about it. I don't care if it's a relationship or whatever the situation is. Like, go within yourself and figure out what, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you finna deal with or not. Like, to be honest, I'll give a good example. Like, the one thing I can say, like, me and Cody's dad, we had very good intellectual conversations. For instance, we had a very good conversation today. And I love the fact that we can talk and like have these intellectual conversations and stuff and really just understand certain shit. But I was trying to explain to him, like, he was basically telling me, like, standards. People got certain standards and shit. People got shit that they not gonna deal with. You know what I'm saying? People got certain, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want your shit or whatever, if you gonna want somebody that's on their shit. You're not gonna want somebody that's like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, you pay all your bills, you got your own home, car, whatever situation, your own kids, and you talking to somebody that's like a child still living at home with their parent and shit. Like, and it's no judgment, but it's like certain standards. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, something that he was basically telling me was like, that he had grew from our situation, and as far as just having integrity and being honest to the people that he like deal with and stuff. And I was just telling him, like, that's very good. That's very good as far as like growth and stuff, because a lot of people, they like sit and play games with people or like just won't be honest. And a lot of women respect men more when you just sit and be honest and let them know what the fuck it is. Now, if the bitch is still delusional after, then that's like nothing to do with the male. But you'll have men that really try to play games with a female. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting and saying, like, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I don't know how that's going to resonate to what I'm saying. But it's definitely just giving the energy of whatever bullshit is going on. It's like, just have a certain standard. Like, what is you finna deal with? Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that's not 1355, if it's something that's not bringing you love, like peace or whatever, then why deal with it? Like, I don't care what it is. Like, and you know what I'm saying? That's something where, like, I was explaining to Cody's dad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, explaining to him my situation, like, with the person I'm pregnant with now. Like, like, it's not no, like, I learned my lessons from you. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing that I did was I moved too fast. But as far as me learning my lesson, I don't need years and years and years in order to try to figure out if I want to deal with somebody that's on fuck shit. Like, I know it's a certain standard, you know what I'm saying? And now that I'm in the situation that I'm in, my next standard, the price is going to go up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a more understanding in the standard because I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I don't want to say had no illegitimate child, but you know what I'm saying? As far as like just, bringing a child into this world, and it's like, you really figure out who the person is after. Like, it'd be too late and shit. Like, the responsibility. Like, I know now for next time, be more responsible and shit. Like, real rap. So it's just like certain standards that you that you have, and it's like no matter who it is or what it is, if it's not with your standard or what align with you, then you know what I'm saying, don't deal with it. You're not forced to deal with nothing or no one, no matter the situation. Like, so yeah. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like, if it's negative shit, walk away. In the Eight of Cups, if it's not, even if it's not negative, like, you know what I'm saying, like, even if it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, people, like, you know what you want or whatever, you know what you driving for in life. Like, to be quite honest, like with me, I don't want to deal with no fucking bum. I don't want to, not saying no bum, I don't want to deal with a motherfucker where I'm providing more in a relationship than that person, whether it's emotionally, financially, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to do that, and I have done that before. So it's like, at the end of the day, that's my standard, and if nobody can meet my standard of expectations, then I don't want to deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? With me, I know I can make things grow. So it's like, just for an example, I'm going to use me, like, just so y'all can see where I'm coming from, because I don't really know why this shit's come 1616 or why, you know what I'm saying? But everything, somebody need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like giving the energy of, with me, I have a certain standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I can produce. I know what I can provide. And I know that, you know what I'm saying? I can make you better as a male. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the one where I spend money with my person. So it's like, if it's not a motherfucker where you not adding to me, but you taking away from me, like, then what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. And that's something I had to learn. Like, and it was good to kind of have this conversation with my child father, because then it's like we both seen the growth and like spoke out loud. So I had to understand them. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, at the end of the day, like, I got mouths to feed. Like, for instance, I'm saving up to get a car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to pay off my other car. I'm trying to get another car. You know what I'm saying? 1711. So it's like, at the end of the day, what I look like dealing with a nigga who out wanting, like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all can understand my logistics and what I'm trying to say, like, with me personally, a car is something that I need right now. So if I'm not with a man where he's trying to assist me, like, with getting a car and shit, like, and not saying like just in general, but like, it could be fucking a house, it could be me trying to finish school, it could be whatever, like, you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, whoever I deal with, if it's not a man that's trying to elevate me to the next level or assist me with what I'm doing, I don't want nothing to do with you. Because at this point, you know what I'm saying? What are we building each other up for? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to build you up. Because the last thing I'm going to need is to tear you down, because you don't got shit that I can't get. Male or female. But I'm speaking as like my partner and shit. So that's how y'all need to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you working towards something, you working towards a home. Okay. You working towards a home, but you chasing a nigga that's chasing other bitches and shit. At the end of the day, while you don't got time to sit and worry about who he or she fucking on. You need to get that down payment ready for when you buy that crib. And if the nigga not coming with no money for the down payment or helping you put money on the down payment, then what you dealing with the nigga for? It's like a good example of, I read this tweet and it was going viral for a while, but the girl was saying like, her car broke down or some shit, and she called her brother. And her brother was like, any nigga that you have in your phone, delete their number, because there's no way that you stranded or you stuck wherever you at, and you can't call none of these niggas. But niggas be wanting to fuck on you and do whatever. Like, no, real shit. Like, it's about standard. It's about worthy. Like, what you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, if motherfucker not carrying how they supposed to be carrying it, then they need to be left alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's we know, what's that? I'm hearing that song. I don't know what song it is. I think it's Chris Brown in it. It's a song with Chris Brown in it. I think it's Chris Brown. I feel like that's the voice I'm hearing, but it's like, dun dun for the fuck niggas, dun for the fuck niggas. It's something like that. But like, basically, like, I don't really listen to Chris Brown, but stop. It's like stop showing love to the fuck niggas or something like that. I don't know. But I'm trying to. I don't. I can. I feel like I hear his voice, but it may not be him. But to the yeah. But I'm hearing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop paying attention to the fuck shit. Like, that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. Like, for instance, it just was refreshing to talk about it. But I just was telling him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, as far as my situation, like, personally, and I'm just talking because as far as cards coming out, it's really nothing. I feel like, you know, just negative shit that's gonna come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I just was basically telling them, like, you know, like, I learned my lesson. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as being with you. Like, and just like he was telling me he learned shit from being with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like with me, I don't need to take a whole bunch of time out to try to figure out. Once a motherfucker show me who they are, okay, that's all I need to see. And he was like, and that's when I was like, he was like, well, yeah, I know you probably don't play no games now. And I'm like, I don't. I said, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know what it is. And once I don't see no adjustments, I'm out. I was in a situation where it took me I'm in a situation for what, 8 to 10 years trying to, you know, make this person be something that he just wasn't. And you can't force people and you can't control people to be something that they, or do stuff that they don't want to do. So it's just like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It get to a point where you self-evaluate yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It should become more of a burden than it is a fucking blessing, then yeah, it's a negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So yeah, like, and I got certain standards. Like, don't get me wrong, this child father ain't really do nothing. He just don't make me priority, and to me that's an issue. Cause with me, I'm the type of person where if you call my phone, I'm gonna pick up. Like, I'm not one where I just be on some shit where it's just like I just kind of disregard you or put you last. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my main thing with him. He don't make me a priority, and he be doing weird shit. So it's like, okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying drop your whole life and shit, but yeah. As for somebody, if I'm on call to fuck for you and you need me in there and I'm there, I expect the same. Not on no, oh, well, you gotta wait until I'm done doing boom, 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 and then it probably don't even get done because you didn't fucking use your whole day to do boom, boom, boom. It's just like, no, like, so you know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. And so it's just like, at the end of the day, that's a standard. Like, that's a standard. It's something that I do want in my man. I want my man to be on some shit where, like, you know, if I need you or whatever, you're able to stop what you're doing to come help me or to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I tell you, like, I need to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucker where I like to keep my word. So it's like, if I sit and I tell you, like, this is that and this is like, no, it's not going to keep on being, you know what I'm saying? All that extra shit. And that's the one thing where I have learned, like, I want to be with a man that understands the difference from the family he came from and the family that he, like, create. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one that be like, oh yeah, fuck your family, all this extra shit. But when it comes down to the point where you got to be there for auntie, uncle, cousin, brother, and sister, and boo-boo, and ski, and bye-bye, and all them, like, and then where the fuck is the room for me? You know what I'm saying? If you got to be there for if 10 people a day calling your phone, needing you, when do you ever have time for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And something that I learned, like, for instance, with Cody's dad, like, he wouldn't really speak up. Like, he had a family member that was kind of rude, and he really wouldn't speak up. So it's like, when they get to a point, I had learned, dealing with men that, you know, when they have big families or whatever, and they have to be there for their families and shit like that, like, it's nothing against it, but if you don't know how to prioritize it, then you're not the man for me, because I'm not going to come after everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't already fucking, like, you know, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Because it's like giving the energy where I would put my man before, I would put my sister in a, like, before, like, my man. Like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real. All my sisters are married. And they put their man before they put me. So, what the fuck? Like, and it's not nothing personal, but it's just on some G shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's their family. That's who they created with. So, it's just like, yeah. Like, it wouldn't be nothing personal, but people could say what they want. But dead ass, if you really sit and think about it, your sisters, they be what they mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your sisters, they love you, they will be there for you and shit like that. But, or brothers, they should put their wife or whatever, or a girl, whatever. But it's like on some shit where, no, people not finna be on no, people, I know for my sisters are not finna be on no shit where they like, oh yeah, fuck they man for my sister. No, fuck they, like, you know what I'm saying? No, so, can I hit some cards to close this one out? So it's like, get to a point where you gotta start learning how to prioritize. And yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse, like, free yourself in the Page of Wands, because that's just like, for instance, how I see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, like, this last Christmas, I always go to my sister's house, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm just over that shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you here with your man, your kids. Like, I got my own apartment. Like, I got 2 kids or whatever. So it's just like, at the end of the day, I can start creating my own fucking family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to, yeah, like, I don't want to, it just was like, I didn't even, and to be honest, it just was like on some shit where, yeah, like, it's nothing wrong with doing it. Creating your own family and, you know, putting space between other people. Like, especially if it's a healthy family and y'all building and shit together, then yeah, hell yeah, like, tripping. That's dead. Of course, I would rather be with my man and my children versus being with my sister, her husband, and her children. Like, it's like, yeah, of course, I love my sister and my nephews and nieces and shit, but fuck no, I'd rather be getting fucking dick down by my man with my kids in their room doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is. So for some of y'all need to work on that as well, or somebody do, or y'all dealing with somebody that's in that type of situation, because, you know what I'm saying? That should be burdensome. It do. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles, and you just gotta, I gotta take this card out, because look at it, this shit about to, but you just gotta focus on figure out what you want to invest in, because people be investing in shit, and it's just like, at the end of the day, like, you know, like, I used to tell, I'm not gonna lie, but I be quick to tell somebody that, like, okay, you wanna put your mom in all your business or this and the third, tell that bitch to suck your dick, then, like, I'm confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, what's really going on? So, yeah, it just be crazy. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And the King of Swords. It's like somebody's investing into like bullshit or like childish shit. It's like they have a lot of emotions, but they probably don't show it. And you know what I'm saying? And that's up to them. I'm not finna dive into that, child, because I don't got time. This King of Swords in the reverse. The 3 of Cups wanting a fucking party, but looking ahead. Somebody need to heal, child. I don't got time. But as far as y'all, let me get some angel messages. Oh, you left it in your dad's car. Your slushie is on the table though. The blue slushie. Did you drink it already? Go drink. I was about to say, go get your mouth hot. Go drink the blue slushie. It's on the table, on the brown table. But yeah. Like, you know, I don't know. I kind of said a lot, but I really didn't. But people gonna take the message for whoever need to take them. But I just feel like, yeah, whatever you do decide to invest in, just make sure that you know you doing the right thing and just having integrity, and you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. How you are as a person, the integrity, and you know how you treat people. Because it's like, you can't be an ancient person but expecting like princess treatment, or you just an ancient person, but like, you know what I'm saying, you can't be like that. Is people be like expecting a lot and don't be giving shit, and you know what I'm saying. But if you do know that you a person where you able to multiply and you able to upgrade motherfuckers and bring people up, then yeah, expect a lot, because you know what you finna do. The King of Wands, the 2 of Wands, because you know what you can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what you can, how you can carry it. You know your loyalty, like that is. loyalty is so rare. Like, people don't even be loyal. Like, that's why I be like, for real, I don't even want love. Like, I want loyalty. I want to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that I had told, for instance, me and my child father was talking about, me and Cody dad. Like, I'm just sitting here telling him, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? You always gonna be family. Like, regardless, like, you the first person I had a kid with. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you always gonna be family. The only thing is that would probably rub me the wrong way is if you was to get with a girl when she trying to make you hate me because she in competition with me or some shit. That's the only, you know what I'm saying, time where you would have I feel like it would be like an issue because bitches be like that. But overall, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love there. So, sorry, y'all. My nose be stuffed up. I think I'm allergic to the cats. All this fucking cat hair. This should be every fucking where. Be annoying. But, that's like, you know what I'm saying? I fucking lost my train of thought. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Ego. The King of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands and the Magician. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a masculine or feminine, keep working, keep investing in yourself, or keep investing in what you're doing, what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And for things that's not serving you, cut that shit out. Don't deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you don't have to deal with nothing that you don't want to deal with. It's just that simple. Like, I don't know how else to make it. And people will get mad, like, because it's a fact of you don't want to deal with their shit. Like, but it's like, you know, at the end of the day, it's really not that hard to compromise or it's really not that hard to compromise or just, like, you know what I'm saying, try to figure out how somebody is or who somebody is in order to, you know, especially if you want to deal with that person. So it's just like, at the end of the day, yeah, motherfuckers ain't compromising or whatever, let that shit go. Okay? So I love your family. I send y'all peace, love, and light. Ashe.